Yes.
Is this the United Nations Security Council?
Yes, who's calling?
I'm called Blake Mwele. I'm in the United States. I'm calling on behalf of my country, Cameroon.
Yeah, but is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, sir. My country, I know we're not a member state. The section of my country that I'm talking about, it's not a member state in the United Nations, but Cameroon in general is a member state in the United Nations. But I know the Security Council is in charge of maintaining international peace, of dispute that is going on around the world. I'll investigate any of the dispute on or call the members to pay economic sanction for disaster that they caused.
Yes.
So
So
I
you're, sir. Let me. I think I understand what you need. What you need, in order for whatever it is you need to be discussed about your country in the Security Council, you need a Security Council member, one of the 15 members, or the Secretary General, or the President of the General Assembly to write a letter to the President of the Security Council.
but we
It's the only one. Who is we?
I'm a freedom fighter for my country, and I know.
Sir, yeah, I know about that, but I'm also a freedom fighter for my home country. But I'm telling you how you can actually bring a case to the Security Council. I can listen to you. I can ask you to put things in writing. I can give you a fax number. I can give you a lot of information that are not actually going to help you in any way, but they will give you the impression that I'm doing something for you. I'm just being honest. What you need to do is put your idea in writing and submit it to one of the Security Council members, current members.
In the United States, in the UN.
No, not in the United States. In the Security Council.
Okay.
If you check the website of the Security Council, you see that there are 15 members. One of them has to write a letter to the President of the Security Council. Currently is Sweden.
Yeah.
But in February is going to be the Ukraine, and so on. So only that way they will discuss whatever they want about, you bring up your case to them, and it's all up to them. It's not up to me, nor to you, it's not up to independent citizens to do this. They will not include it in their agenda of work unless a Security Council member, or the Secretary General, or the President of the General Assembly write a letter and introduce that matter into their agenda. That's how it works. You may read it in the Security Council rules. Yeah, look for Google Security Council rules, and you will see exactly what I am telling you. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, and you're actually calling the Security Council chamber. I'm one of the conference officers. I'm not. I'm just here to help them with the logistics. I have absolutely no power whatsoever. I have no power over Russia or the U.S. or France or any other country. Not even the director of the Security Council has power on them. And the only way to discuss, to bring this matter into their agenda is to follow the instructions I told you, but check on the Security Council rules. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Otherwise it cannot be introduced. And just wait for any of these countries to do it for you. Normally it's something that works within government interests. Do you know what I mean? It's not about private citizens.
So a private citizen that they have been private citizens that have been colonized by the president or by have been brutalized or people are being killed, and the president is a dictator that appoints and dismiss ministers or governor or senators. Since he has the power to do that, the citizens have no right to protest or to lay their problems to them. And now we can address our situation to the UN. So because he appointed senators or our big top officials who can write the UN, that the UN is going to verify what people are talking about or crying about. Now, since he is
No,
doing,
I understand what you're telling me. Yeah, it's what you tell me that is happening in your country. It happens in really very many other countries, including my own country. However, if you want the Security Council to get engaged in this matter, you need to make sure that one of just follow the instructions I told you. There is absolutely nothing I can do.
okay,
Even you know what I mean? This
yeah,
is an institution that works that way. The rules were set 72 years ago
okay.
when the United Nations were created.
So can I get a fax number, please?
I cannot give you a fax number to the Security Council members. There is something called the Blue Book.
Yeah.
Blue Book of the United Nations. You will find the information on all the member states, all the countries that are members of the United Nations. Look for the 15 Security Council members, okay?
Okay.
And submit to them your request so they introduce this matter into the Security Council agenda.
Okay, sir.
That's the way it works. Hopefully, I don't know exactly, it depends on the country. Probably you should go to Sweden, for instance.
Okay.
I'm just giving you an idea. But there are 15 members. Check the website. Egypt, China, Bolivia, Uruguay, the US, the UK, Ukraine, Sweden, Ethiopia, France, Italy, Japan, Russia, Senegal, and so on. Right?
Okay.
It's only 15 members. Look for the information in the Blue Book. If I give you a phone number, I'll be just misleading you. I'll be giving you the wrong information. You don't want me to do that. I'm just being honest and telling you how things work.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you. Thanks for your
You're
cooperation.
welcome. And please, I know it's important what you're doing, but in calling this number, I don't know where you got it. You're calling to the main chamber. The rest of my colleagues will not be that patient. As soon as they hear your voice, they will hang up on you because you're calling to a place that should be completely quiet. And now I'm able to have this conversation because I work here and the room is empty. We just finished the work. If you call again and they will listen to your voice, they may just hang up.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
No,
it.
I'm sorry. I don't need to be rude. I just want to be honest with you, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome.
Yes, my people. I have just called the United Nations and I succeeded in getting this number. I worked a lot to get that number, and you guys can hear what he just said. You call that number, they're not gonna pick it. So you must be a lucky person for them to pick that number, to pick your call. So I was trying to talk to the Security Council. I know the Security Council of the United Nations, their rules and regulations, their functions. One of their functions is to maintain international peace and order, investigate any dispute that is going on around the world. But since Cameroon is not a member state, since Southern Cameroon is not a member state in the United Nations, we cannot put bring our problem in the table for the Security Council. And since our members from the Southern Cameroon section are being appointed and by the president of Cameroon, they cannot stand with us. That's why we're facing some of these most difficult protests, and the government don't want to answer our question because they know we have no powers. But at least I've gone to an extent. We the citizens have the right to write the United Nations or the Security Council to listen to our problem and bring it in the table, so some of these issues can be solved or they can look into it. Maybe that's why we have been writing to the wrong places, faxing to the wrong places, calling to the wrong places, because we have nobody standing there for us, and we have not known the procedure on how we can write the United Nations to get into this protest that we're going on. So he has just told me we have 15 member states. We need to Google this member state, but I'm going to write on the Sweden site. So I am going to write if you Google the Security Council and go under Google the UN Security Council and scroll under, you see that email. Write your information or whatever your problem is or whatever you want that the Security Council to talk about. Write it then and send it to them. So he didn't give me the fax number, but I have another means. I've been working hard to get more information about the United Nations, and I have another means that I'm going to get way to put the situation or the cries of Southern Cameroonians in the Security Council, in the table of the Security Council. So that is all what I can say for now. And we should just keep struggling. We should keep struggling, and I know we are going to have a solution to this problem someday. If not now, but we're going to have it someday, because we tired of the marginalization that is going on in Cameroon. Because right now as I'm talking to you, I just called Cameroon and they told me, hey, they've not been internet for 2 good days. 2 good days. People can go through the internet. People can go through the internet. Imagine if there was internet in Cameroon and Bimbondo Pobia, he is doing what? Still sending his military force to kill people under the internet that the world is seeing. Then imagine what is going on right now when there is no internet in Southern Cameroon. Imagine the kind of brutal act that is going on right now in Southern Cameroon when people cannot see. So let's just keep praying for our brothers and sisters in Cameroon. Let's keep praying and working hard for our brothers and sisters in Cameroon. Our parents, our relation, whoever, and our nation, our leaders that have been arrested. We don't know the number of people that have been arrested yet. All young members of the consortium, freedom fighters, we don't know how many have been arrested. So we should just keep praying so God can hear our prayer, and we should channel our discussion, or we should channel our cries and our questions to the right channel, so the people can see into it. Because all what we're doing now, I would just call it vague, because we just writing an appeal to the UN, but we don't know the real source. We don't know the real place to put all this our appeal. Maybe it might just be hanging in the air, and they might not even have listened or seen it. So we need to contact the Security Council. Go Google the United Nations, go under Security Council, you see their email under there, then write something, write an appeal under and post it, or fax it, fax it, send it to them, so they can bring this matter into the in front of the table. There are 15 members of the Security Council, so the best one we can write is the Sweden. Let's write on the Sweden, one of the members of the Security Council, Sweden. So remember Sweden, that is where you're going to post whatever agenda you want them to talk about. So that's me, that's Lee Blake in the building. And make sure I told you guys I'm going to have a call, because I was booked an appointment with him and with his friend, but he was not there, so he picked the call. That means the call was channeled to him. So thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Lee Blake in the building. The struggle continues, and make sure no schools is going to open till the government accept what the Southern Cameroonians are asking for. For example, listen, when the teachers and the lawyers were asking for whatever they were asking for, the lawyers were asking for the common law to be accepted or to put in practice, but the government did not answer their call. Instead, they were brutalized in Boya when they were protesting. Now that this situation has reached to its maybe its maximum and is going to its optimum, now the government want to solve the problem of the lawyers and the teachers, or the teachers trade union. No, now we don't want. That is not what we are asking for. It's not only a matter of the teachers and trade union. How many teachers died in this struggle right now? Teachers have not died. How many lawyers have died? Lawyers have not died. They are freedom fighters that have died. So this is not a matter of teachers and the lawyers. This is the matter of Southern Cameroonians. Southern Cameroonians. both north and south, southwest. So it is not the matter of, it's not the protest or the government to solve this the problem of teachers and lawyers. It's a regional problem from north and southwest, for the citizen freedom fighters that have died in front for Federation or independent. But right now, me, I'm going for independent. So Mr. Mbimbondo, you better put something good in front of the table, or there is a time that you will be regretting, as now you're regretting that in the when this strike started, you should have solved the problem of the teachers and the lawyer. Now that he have reached to this extent, now you want to solve the problem of the teacher and the lawyer. You better solve the problem now, or he's going to face another page is going to open, that is going to be worse than this, and you will be thinking that, oh, at this point I should have solved that problem. I should have solved that problem. So please, Mbimbondo, be careful, and all our members that are against Southern Cameroonians, we know all your names, and we're looking up to you in times when things are going to be better. We're going to be looking up to you. When I mean we're going to be looking up to you, we're going to be looking up to you. Thanks for always showing his support to this. And I'm not perfect. I'm just a freedom fighter trying to maintain peace and security and justice in Southern Cameroon. So do your best and do whatever strength you have to contact whoever you think can help in solving this problem in Southern Cameroon. Thank you for joining. It's your boy Le Blake in the building. Thank you for listening to Le Blake Talk Show. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for sharing. Share your comment and ideas so this talk show can go in a positive way, contribute to the success of this. Thank you for watching. It's Le Blake in the building.